Switzerland. The very name conjures images of snow-capped peaks, emerald valleys and crystal-clear lakes reflecting quaint villages. It is a land where nature's artistry reaches its zenith and time moves at a leisurely pace. From the moment you cross its borders, Switzerland envelops you in a symphony of sights, sounds and experiences. Whether you seek adventure amidst its towering peaks or solace in its tranquil landscapes, Switzerland promises an experience unlike any other. Join me as we embark on a virtual voyage to this captivating land, exploring its hidden gems and uncovering its secrets. But be warned, our journey culminates in a surprise, a hidden treasure waiting to be unveiled. Switzerland is a land of captivating contrasts, where towering mountains stand sentinel over verdant valleys. It's a place where the roar of a glacial waterfall blends seamlessly with the gentle tinkling of cowbells. This juxtaposition of the old and the new, the natural and the man-made, is what makes Switzerland so enchanting. You can ski down pristine slopes in the morning and sip coffee in a bustling city square by afternoon, or explore ancient castles and medieval towns, then find yourself surrounded by cutting-edge architecture by nightfall. Switzerland seamlessly weaves together these elements, creating a tapestry of experiences that is both diverse and harmonious. It's a land where you can embrace the thrill of adventure and the tranquility of nature, all within a single day. And it's this very tapestry of contrasts that we'll be unraveling on our virtual voyage. Nestled in the heart of Europe, Switzerland is a crossroads of cultures, languages and traditions. Bordered by France, Germany, Italy and Austria, it has long been a melting pot of influences. This confluence of cultures is evident in everything from the country's 4 official languages to its diverse culinary scene. Despite these influences, Switzerland has retained a strong sense of its own unique identity. This commitment to its values is exemplified by its tradition of neutrality, making it a respected mediator on the global stage. Beyond its political significance, Switzerland's central location has made it a hub of innovation and creativity. From world-renowned watchmakers to pioneering architects, Switzerland has consistently produced individuals and innovations that have left an indelible mark on the world stage. As we delve deeper into the wonders of Switzerland, exploring its breathtaking landscapes, vibrant culture and rich history, keep a thought in the back of your mind. Our journey culminates in a surprise, a hidden gem tucked away amongst the peaks and valleys. It's a place that embodies the very essence of Switzerland, a harmonious blend of natural beauty and cultural richness. It's a place that will leave you breathless with wonder, and perhaps inspire you to experience the magic of Switzerland firsthand. So fasten your virtual seatbelts as we continue our exploration of this captivating land, for the best is yet to come. The Alps, those majestic peaks forever reaching for the heavens, have captivated the human spirit for centuries. They are the very soul of Switzerland, a breathtaking backdrop to its charming villages, sparkling lakes and verdant valleys. To stand before them is to be humbled by the sheer scale and grandeur of nature's artistry. Imagine the iconic Matterhorn, its pyramid-shaped peak piercing the sky, a beacon visible for miles around. It stands as a testament to the indomitable spirit of the mountains, a challenge to climbers from around the world. But the Alps are more than just towering peaks. They are a tapestry of contrasts, home to glaciers that shimmer like diamonds under the sun. These rivers of ice feed crystal-clear rivers that cascade down mountainsides, their roar echoing through the valleys. As the sun begins its descent, casting long shadows across the landscape, the Alps transform once more. The snow-capped peaks take on a warm, ethereal glow, their colours shifting from brilliant white to shades of pink, orange and purple. It's a spectacle that takes your breath away. a reminder of the beauty and power that reside within our natural world. Nestled among these towering peaks lie the jewels of the Alps, a collection of lakes so beautiful they seem almost unreal. Their surfaces, like giant mirrors, reflect the surrounding mountains, creating a mesmerizing illusion of depth and serenity. Each lake has its own unique character, its own story to tell, and each offers a different perspective on the breathtaking beauty of the Swiss landscape. Take Lake Geneva, for instance, the largest of the alpine lakes, its crescent shape hugging the contours of the surrounding mountains. It's a place of almost Mediterranean charm, its shores dotted with vineyards, charming villages, and elegant towns. Here you can imagine yourself strolling along its promenades, the gentle breeze carrying the scent of flowers and freshly baked bread. Then there's Lake Lucerne, nestled in the heart of Switzerland, its shape resembling a giant jigsaw puzzle piece. Cruising along its surface, you're treated to breathtaking views of the surrounding mountains, their reflections shimmering in the water. And let's not forget Lake Thun, its turquoise waters reflecting the snow-capped peak of the Jungfrau. Here, you can lose yourself in the tranquility of nature, surrounded by towering mountains, lush forests, and the gentle lapping of the lake against the shore. Connecting these shimmering lakes are valleys of such breathtaking beauty that they seem to have been plucked straight from the pages of a storybook. These emerald green valleys, carved by glaciers and nurtured by rushing rivers, are home to charming villages, lush meadows and forests that teem with life. Imagine yourself strolling through the Lauterbrunnen Valley, its sheer cliffs adorned with cascading waterfalls that plunge from dizzying heights. Here, you feel dwarfed by the sheer scale and power of nature, yet strangely at peace in its presence. Or perhaps you find yourself wandering through the Engadine Valley, its wide open spaces dotted with charming villages framed by snow-capped peaks. Here the air is fresh and invigorating, the silence broken only by the sound of cowbells echoing across the valley. And let's not forget the Rhone Valley, its slopes a patchwork of vineyards that climb the hillsides. Here, you can imagine yourself sipping a local vintage, the sun warm on your face as you soak in the breathtaking views of the surrounding mountains. Switzerland's natural beauty is not just for admiring from afar. It's a playground for adventurers, a haven for those seeking to reconnect with nature. Whether you're an experienced mountaineer or a casual hiker, there's a trail waiting to be explored, a summit waiting to be conquered. Imagine yourself lacing up your hiking boots and setting off into the mountains, the air crisp and clean. As you ascend, the views become ever more breathtaking, the valleys spread out before you like a giant green carpet. Or perhaps you prefer to experience the thrill of skiing down pristine slopes, the wind whipping through your hair. From gentle slopes for beginners to challenging off-piste runs for the more adventurous, Switzerland has something to offer skiers of all levels. And for those seeking a more leisurely pace, there's always the option of cycling along quiet country roads. Or you could take a boat trip across one of Switzerland's many lakes, the gentle rocking motion lulling you into a state of peaceful contemplation. Switzerland truly is nature's playground, offering endless opportunities for adventure and relaxation. As you stand amidst this breathtaking scenery, it's easy to forget that these mountains, lakes and valleys have been shaped over millennia. They are guardians of time, their very existence a testament to the power of nature's slow, relentless forces. The glaciers, those rivers of ice, have carved their way through the landscape, shaping its contours. The rivers, fed by melting snow and ice, have cut through rock, creating gorges and canyons. Even the seemingly immutable mountains themselves are constantly changing, their peaks slowly eroding. It's a humbling thought, a reminder that we are but temporary visitors in this ancient landscape. Yet, despite the passage of time, the Swiss landscape retains a sense of timeless beauty. It's a place where you can feel truly connected to nature, where the stresses of modern life seem to melt away. Switzerland's guardians of time offer a sense of tranquility that soothes the soul. Switzerland isn't just about majestic mountains and sparkling lakes. It's a land where ancient traditions and customs are woven into the very fabric of everyday life. It's a place where you can still witness the age-old practices of cheese-making in remote alpine huts, the air thick with the aroma of warm milk and wood smoke, the cheesemaker's hands moving with practiced ease. In the villages nestled among the valleys, you might stumble upon a traditional Alps festival. The cows, adorned with flower garlands and clanging bells, parade through the streets, their herders proudly leading the way. But Swiss traditions are not confined to the countryside. Even in bustling cities like Zurich and Geneva, you'll find a deep respect for heritage and craftsmanship. The Swiss are renowned for their precision engineering, their watchmaking skills passed down through generations. And let's not forget the iconic Swiss Army knife, a symbol of Swiss ingenuity and practicality. Within this land of breathtaking beauty lies a spirit of resourcefulness and resilience, shaping Swiss culture for centuries. The Swiss, despite their reputation for efficiency and orderliness, also know how to celebrate. Throughout the year, the country comes alive with a kaleidoscope of festivals, each one a vibrant expression of Swiss culture. Take the Fête de l'Escalade in Geneva, a historical commemoration that transports the city back to the 17th century. The streets come alive with costumed reenactments of the city's valiant defense against a surprise attack. Then there's the Sechserlauten Festival in Zurich, a spring celebration marking the end of winter. Imagine a procession of guildsmen in medieval attire parading through the streets, culminating in the burning of the Bug. And for those who prefer their festivals with a touch of whimsy and folklore, there's the Fastnacht Carnival in Basel. Imagine a riot of colour and sound as masked figures and costumed musicians parade through the streets. It's a time for letting go, for embracing the absurd, for revelling in the spirit of carnival. These festivals are a chance to revel in tradition, music and good cheer. They capture the imagination and remind us of the rich past and independent spirit of the Swiss people. Switzerland's festivals are a vibrant expression of its culture, a celebration of life and tradition. Swiss culture is more than just festivals and folklore. It's also a land of music, its melodies echoing through the mountains, its rhythms as diverse as its landscapes. From the traditional yodeling of alpine herdsmen to the sophisticated sounds of classical music in grand concert halls. Imagine yourself in a cozy alpine tavern, the fire crackling in the hearth, the air thick with the aroma of pine and wood smoke. A group of musicians takes the stage, their instruments a mix of the familiar and the exotic. Or perhaps you find yourself in the elegant surroundings of the Lucerne Culture and Convention Centre. Here you can experience the works of classical masters performed by world-class orchestras. And let's not forget the vibrant world of Swiss folk music, its melodies passed down through generations. From lively polkas to soulful ballads, Swiss folk music offers a glimpse into the heart and soul of its people. Switzerland's musical journey reflects the love for their land, their traditions, and their unique way of life. Section 4. A fusion of flavours. No exploration of Swiss culture would be complete without savouring the country's culinary delights. Just as Switzerland is a melting pot of cultures, so too is its cuisine a delectable fusion of flavours borrowed from its neighbours, each region boasting its own unique specialties. Imagine, if you will, the communal joy of sharing a pot of steaming fondue, dipping chunks of crusty bread into a bubbling cauldron of melted cheese, flavoured with white wine and a hint of kirsch, the air filled with laughter and conversation. It's a quintessential Swiss experience, a testament to the country's love of good food, good company, and the simple pleasures in life. Or perhaps you find yourself seated at a rustic table in a mountain chalet. the fire roaring in the fireplace, the aroma of melting cheese and sizzling potatoes filling the air. A platter of raclette arrives, its golden brown cheese scraped from a half-wheel, served with boiled potatoes, pickled onions and gherkins. It's a hearty, satisfying meal, perfect for refueling after a day exploring the mountains. And let's not forget the sweet temptations of Swiss chocolate. Its smooth, velvety texture and rich, decadent flavours, a testament to the country's mastery of confectionery. From artisan chocolatiers crafting exquisite truffles to world-renowned brands like Lindt and Sprungli, Switzerland offers a chocolate experience that will satisfy even the most discerning palate. Switzerland, a tranquil haven amidst the Alps, hides a land steeped in history. Its valleys echo with the footsteps of legions and whispers of empires long gone. For centuries, this small nation has been a crossroads of civilizations. Imagine Roman legions marching through alpine passes, their footsteps echoing through the valleys. Their legacy is visible today in the ruins of Roman settlements like Aventicum. As Rome crumbled, new powers emerged, vying for control of this vital territory. Germanic tribes left their imprint, laying the foundation for Switzerland's diversity. Castles and monasteries dot the landscape, reminders of the power of the church and feudal system. But the Swiss spirit, much like their alpine landscape, proved resistant to complete domination. From within their mountain strongholds, a spirit of independence began to stir, a yearning for self-determination that would ultimately shape the destiny of this small nation. The story of Switzerland, you see, is one of resilience, of a people determined to forge their own path, to defend their freedoms against all odds. Picture, if you will, the legendary William Tell, his crossbow aimed at the apple perched atop his son's head, his defiance of the tyrannical Austrian bailiff Gessler igniting the flames of rebellion. While shrouded in myth and legend, Tell's story embodies the Swiss spirit of resistance, their unwavering commitment to liberty. This spirit found its ultimate expression in the early 14th century with the formation of the Swiss Confederacy. What began as a loose alliance of 3 cantons united against external threats gradually expanded over the centuries as more cantons joined the fold, drawn together by their shared desire for self-governance and their fierce defence of their alpine homeland. The iconic Battle of Morgarten in 1315, where a small force of Swiss Confederates decisively defeated a much larger Habsburg army, became a symbol of Swiss military prowess and their determination to safeguard their independence. This victory, won against seemingly insurmountable odds, cemented the Swiss reputation as formidable warriors, their pike squares and unwavering courage becoming legendary throughout Europe. Switzerland's historical significance extends far beyond its military exploits. Emerging from early struggles, Switzerland's commitment to neutrality has shaped its role on the world stage. Surrounded by warring powers, Switzerland chose to be a mediator, a bridge builder. The Treaty of Westphalia in 1648 established Switzerland's neutrality, transforming it into a haven of peace. While others were at war, Switzerland remained neutral, open to refugees and active in diplomacy. This neutrality made Switzerland a trusted intermediary and a host to international organizations. The International Committee of the Red Cross, founded in Geneva, reflects Switzerland's humanitarian spirit. Section 4. The Cradle of Innovation. But Switzerland's historical significance is not merely confined to its political neutrality and humanitarian efforts. This small nation, nestled amidst the Alps, has also been a cradle of innovation, a breeding ground for groundbreaking ideas and technological advancements that have left an indelible mark on the world. Imagine a landlocked country with limited natural resources transforming itself into a global leader in precision engineering, watchmaking, pharmaceuticals and finance. Its success is a testament to the ingenuity, work ethic and entrepreneurial spirit of its people. The Swiss, you see, have a long tradition of craftsmanship, of taking pride in producing high-quality goods from intricate timepieces to sophisticated machinery. This dedication to excellence is evident in the world-renowned Swiss watchmaking industry, its timepieces synonymous with precision, reliability, and exquisite craftsmanship. But Swiss innovation extends far beyond the realm of luxury goods. The country is home to world-leading pharmaceutical companies, their research and development leading to groundbreaking medical discoveries that have improved the lives of millions around the globe. And let's not forget the Swiss financial sector, its banks and financial institutions, renowned for their stability, discretion and expertise, playing a vital role in the global economy. Switzerland's historical journey is a testament to the indomitable spirit of its people, their ability to overcome geographical constraints and historical challenges to create a nation that punches far above its weight on the world stage. Now let's talk about a subject dear to my heart: food. Swiss cuisine is a delightful tapestry woven from diverse threads. A touch of French finesse, a dash of Italian heartiness, a sprinkle of German practicality, all uniquely Swiss. Imagine stepping into a cozy chalet, the aroma of melting cheese and wood smoke, windows framing snow-laden peaks, the warmth of the fire chasing away the alpine chill. Swiss food is hearty, soul-satisfying fare, reflecting a deep connection to the land. Fresh ingredients transformed into comforting dishes. Ah, cheese. The very word brings a smile to my face. In Switzerland, cheese is a way of life. From tangy Emmental to creamy Gruyere in fondue pots, Swiss cheese is centuries of tradition, transforming milk into culinary gold. Imagine yourself in an alpine meadow with cowbells and wildflowers. Cheesemakers tend to their herds, knowledge passed down generations, a dance between man and nature. From this environment, celebrated cheeses originate, like Appenzeller washed with herbal brine, a secret recipe passed down, or in Valais, home to raclette, melted to gooey perfection, scraped onto boiled potatoes with gherkins and pickled onions, a celebration of simple pleasures, best with good company and local wine. Swiss cheese is not just for melting, enjoy it with crusty bread and white wine. In Switzerland, explore the world of Swiss cheese. Section 3. Sweet Temptations. Now, let's indulge our sweet tooth, shall we? For Switzerland is a land where chocolate flows like a river, a chocoholic's paradise where every bite is a symphony of flavour. From the moment you step off the plane, the aroma of chocolate seems to permeate the air, beckoning you to succumb to its sweet embrace. And no exploration of Swiss chocolate would be complete without mentioning the iconic Toblerone, its triangular shape as recognizable as the Matterhorn itself. Each bite of this honey almond nougat, encased in smooth Swiss chocolate, is a taste of Switzerland. So, my friend, when you find yourself in Switzerland, do indulge in the sweet temptations that surround you. Section 4. A toast to tradition. Beyond the cheese and chocolate, beyond the fondue pots and raclette platters lies a deeper truth about Swiss cuisine. It's a reflection of a culture that values tradition, that cherishes the simple pleasures of good food shared with good company. It's about preserving age-old recipes, passed down through generations like precious heirlooms, ensuring that the flavors of the past continue to delight the palates of the present. Imagine, if you will, joining a Swiss family for a Sunday lunch. The table laden with dishes that have been enjoyed for generations, perhaps a steaming pot of Zürcher Geschnetzeltes, a hearty veal stew with mushrooms and cream sauce, or a golden-crusted Alplermagronen, a comforting macaroni and cheese dish with potatoes and caramelized onions. The conversation flows as freely as the local wine, stories shared, laughter echoing through the room. This, my friend, is the essence of Swiss culinary tradition, a celebration of connection, of shared heritage, of the simple joy of breaking bread together. So, when you find yourself in Switzerland, don't just sample the food, savor the experience, engage with the locals, ask about their favorite dishes, their family recipes. You'll discover that Swiss cuisine is more than just a collection of dishes. It's a window into the heart and soul of a nation. It's a reminder that food, at its best, has the power to connect us, to nourish us, and to create memories that linger long after the last bite has been savoured. Section 1. Cities of the Future, Rooted in History. Switzerland, with its quaint villages and traditional customs, is not frozen in time. It embraces modernity while cherishing its heritage. Cities like Zurich and Geneva blend sleek skyscrapers with medieval clock towers. Zurich's Bahnhofstrasse buzzes with life, while Niederdorf offers cobbled streets and guild halls. Geneva, a hub of diplomacy, brims with cultural treasures. Marvel at the Jet d'eau or explore the Musée d'Art et d'Histoire. Basel blends industrial heritage with a thriving arts scene. Discover modern art at the Beiler Foundation and Kunsthalle Basel. Wander through Basel's medieval Old Town, a testament to its rich past. Adventures on the slopes and trails. Switzerland's modern attractions are not confined to its cities. The great outdoors beckon, where adventure awaits around every bend. Imagine the thrill of carving down pristine slopes, the snow-capped peaks stretching out before you. From Zermatt's chic slopes to Grindelwald's family-friendly runs, there's a ski resort for every taste and ability. Beyond skiing, enjoy ice skating on frozen lakes or cozying up in a mountain hut with hot chocolate. Come spring, lush green valleys and wildflower meadows emerge, revealing a hiking paradise with well-maintained trails. Trek through alpine meadows, the air filled with pine and wildflowers. Pause to take in the breathtaking panorama of peaks and valleys. This is Switzerland at its most invigorating. Section 3. A symphony of modern marvels. Switzerland, my dear traveller, is a land of contrasts, where ancient traditions coexist with cutting-edge technology. Imagine soaring through the Swiss Alps on the Glacier Express, the world's slowest express train. This iconic journey takes you through breathtaking scenery, traversing bridges and tunnels. And then there's the Gotthard Base Tunnel, the world's longest and deepest railway tunnel. It revolutionizes travel across the Alps, connecting northern and southern Europe. Switzerland's cable cars and gondolas whisk visitors from valleys to peaks. Imagine gliding silently through the air, the Swiss Alps unfolding before your eyes. Section 1. A hidden gem revealed. And now, my dear traveller, the moment you've been waiting for, the unveiling of that hidden gem, that secret tucked away amidst the peaks and valleys of this enchanting land. Prepare yourself, for we're about to venture off the beaten path, away from the well-trodden tourist trails, to a place that embodies the very essence of Switzerland, a place known as Gimmelwald. Imagine, if you will, a car-free village clinging to a mountainside, its traditional wooden chalets seemingly suspended between heaven and earth. Gimmelwald is a place untouched by the relentless march of time. The only sounds the gentle tinkling of cowbells and the roar of distant waterfalls. Section 2. The journey continues, but Gimmelwald, my friend, is just one of countless hidden gems waiting to be discovered in this remarkable country. Our virtual journey may be coming to an end, but the true adventure, the one that unfolds one step at a time, one breathtaking vista at a time, is yours for the taking. Switzerland, you see, is a land that rewards curiosity. A place where every turn in the road, every mountain path, every shimmering lake holds the promise of discovery. It's a country that beckons you to slow down, to savor the moment, to embrace the unexpected. So heed the call of the mountains, my friend. Let the allure of Switzerland weave its magic around you. Explore its hidden valleys, conquer its challenging peaks, lose yourself in its vibrant cities and charming villages. And most importantly, don't be afraid to venture off the beaten path, to create your own adventure, to discover your own hidden gems. For in Switzerland, the journey is just as rewarding as the destination. And who knows, perhaps our paths will cross again someday amidst the breathtaking scenery of this enchanting land. Until then, happy travels.